Brad Lewis. Welcome back to the Chillway Jumbo. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Tennessee Titans West Coast offense right here on NFL Head Coach 09. If you missed any of the other episodes of him on the
Carolina
playlist,
Panthers released one of their key players today in what appears to be a salary cap move. It'll be interesting to see which teams line up to sign a player of his caliber.
We got a draft preview here, folks. There we go. So, looks like we got good receivers in this draft class here. Our receivers seem to be pretty good, as well as the defensive ends are good in this one. Cornerbacks aren't bad. So let's talk about the team, folks, as we head in here to free agency with 8 to 17 seconds left. Cut the dead weight, Sean Hill. We'll cut him. Important dates. Here we go. So look, like I said, we're talking about the team here. Draft board. Looking at receivers here. Want a franchise tag. Who they want us to franchise tag? Martin? We're not using the franchise tag. No. Not on Martin. So, I think this team, this being going into the fourth year for...
The senior all-star practice is about to start. Who would you like the scouts to watch?
Cut dead weight, Chris Gray. New season goals, what are they? Acquire a halfback with 85, at least 85 potential.
The Atlanta Falcons
guard,
released
right
one of their
guard.
key players today
Trade
in what
down
appears to be
the
a
draft
salary
to acquire
cap
more
move.
draft picks.
It'll be interesting to see which teams line up to sign a player of his caliber.
So we're trading down. My fault, folks. I apologize for that. Got controllers dropping. Cut dead weight, Keith Bullock. What? You want me to cut the Chief, Keith Bullock? You must be out of your mind, folks. We are not cutting the Chief. We are not cutting Keith Bullock. They are out of their mind, folks. We are not cutting Keith Bullock. Junior All-Star. We'll just go for these guys here. Like I said, we'll just see what they are.
Tennessee's head coach is in a little bit of hot water this morning as he apparently snapped at the owner in a meeting yesterday. A real no-no. Details are still to follow, but I'd assume that the outburst should have an impact on the coach's approval.
Your
The Tennessee
approval
Titans
rating.
received some unexpected
goes
news this
down by
afternoon
10.
from one of its key players. He's decided to call it quits, ending his career on a high note. No word yet on who the team plans to target as his replacement.
There you have it, folks. Coach Wilkerson and the owner got heated. Got heated with the owner and Coach Wilkerson.
9 a.m. this morning. Look for big-name deals with big-name players all throughout the entire month.
All right, we are back, folks, in the episode real quick with a little bit of free agency. I'll play a little bit of free agency here. We'll probably play this.
I'm Todd McShay, and this is your draft preview. My first mock draft is done, and there's no surprise at the top of the board. Fighting Irish quarterback Ryan Luck leads the group, but mammoth defensive tackle prospect Quentin Sims is not far behind. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Sims has earned the best grade I've ever given to a defensive tackle coming out of the college ranks. Deron Knight could also go in the top 5, and he'll be joined by Dan Zarab and Oregon back Corey Nero. If you're looking for a sleeper, look no further than UMass wide receiver Kashawn Mack. Mack reminds me a lot of Chad Johnson. I'll be back later with more on the draft.
All right, so here we are. Like I said, I think what we need to do, folks, is we need to get rid of Vince Young. We need to figure out, I don't know if we keep Vince Young on our team. I don't know if we keep Vince Young on our team or what we... No, you're not getting that. You take that offer. All right.
The Tennessee Titans have scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce a trade that was finalized late this afternoon.
So we're getting Kelly James, folks. Network. I think it's a great pickup, Kelly James. Kelly James is free agent Antonio Gates.
Do we want to join in on this bidding?
No. Jason, well, no. We're going to look at our free agencies here. Where is free agency on here? NFL free agency. We're not getting in on that. NFL. Where is free agency? Free agency preview, free agents, roster, trade breakdown. I guess we just have to wait for something to come along and see what happens here. We're not wanting him. Adrian Wilson? Oh my. He's a 90. But I really don't think we need to get in here today. Lawrence Mallory. An 88 overall. Let's get in here. We got him.
The bidding is over, and one team has emerged as the winner in the race to sign one of the offseason's most coveted free agents. We'll wait and see if a deal can get done between this difference maker and the Titans.
John Gruden, you're watching NFL Network.
All right, so there you have
Okay,
it.
Coach, he's ready to go over his contract.
We did get the approval change. We did get that goal.
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Tennessee Titans.
So we'll put him on the. We'll put Chris Johnson on the trading block, as well as Henry. We'll put Henry on the trading block as well. I think we did a great job in picking up Lawrence Maroney. I think he will fit in pretty well. Chris Davis, Moss, Hendricks, Price. Davis is on the chopping block as well. Our tight ends, of course, are Gonzalez. I think Gonzalez is there. Kip Wilson's on there. Kyle Bandenbosch doesn't need to be on there. Let's see. Brown, he could be added to the trading block. don't want him. Quarterback Trent Edwards. We don't want him as well.
Do you want to make a bid on this restricted free agent coach?
Cornerback Antonio Cromartie.
Should we try to get him?
Heath Miller. Former Steeler. Early Dorsett. What's our chances here? They want him more than we do. We'll let him have him. Benjamin Watson. We don't need a tight end though. We got good tight ends. Michael Strahan.
The bidding is over, and one team has emerged as the winner in the race to sign one of the offseason's most coveted free agents. We'll wait and see if a deal can get done between this difference maker and the Titans.
I'm Tom Coughlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
We're about to go over his contract. Care to sit in?
So, Todd Heap. We don't need another. All right, folks, we're going to end this episode right here of the first round of the free agencies. What do you think? Kelly James, he is said to be, he's compared to Jim Kelly. I think Kelly James is a great pickup. I think that he will do better than Vince Young. Do we get rid of Vince Young, though? What do y'all think? Should we get rid of Vince Young, try to trade for him? I mean, there's really nobody that's interested in Vince Young, I don't think. Or do we keep Vince Young as Kelly James' backup? I think we're headed in the right direction, but this year is the fourth year with Coach this is the fourth year with Coach Wilkerson as the head coach of this team. Need to make the Super Bowl, need to make the postseason. There's just no question about it. We'll have some more free agency coming up in the next episode. Until then, if you're new, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Come to the Wolfpack fam today. Sniffing by the bell icon. Become part of the Location Squad. You're never going to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. I am out.